Hello and welcome to another official and exclusive Harryhausen unboxing. This time it's the Triceratops from 1 million years BC. This 1966 dinosaur epic was Hammer Film's biggest hit. For Ray Harryhausen it was a chance to do an all-dinosaur feature film, and for the cast it made stars out of Raquel Welch and John Richardson.
Introducing the fabulous Raquel Welch, the sensational star discovery of this or any other year in 1 million years BC. See her as Loana the Fair One, who deserted her tribe and risked her life to follow Tumac of the Rock People. John Richardson as Tumac, as big and strong as the beasts he fought for survival.
The Triceratops is a deadly and effective part of this Jurassic cast. You can see from these rare behind-the-scenes images from the Ray and Diana Harryhausen Foundation the care and attention that went into this detailed model. But did you know this creature was cannibalized for Ray Harryhausen's next film, The Valley of Gwangi, in 1969? Ray mounted the Triceratops head on a wooden plaque. He also made a resin casting of the Triceratops model from its original mould, so that still exists in our archive. Right, here we go. Now, as those of you who've seen our other unboxing videos will notice, it's not in the usual photographic box. That's because this Triceratops is a very limited edition in polyresin. Now, because it's polyresin, it's very well packed, and we can see here tightly packed with foam. So here's the first section, which houses the diorama footplate, and that's quite a weight. Inside the next section we have the main creature itself, of course, and a few extras. We have our cast, who look like the hungry food for the Triceratops, of course Raquel Welch playing Luana, and John Richardson in his role as Tumac. So you get both of those with this edition. And you also get something extra, some grass, or is it some moss for the footplate? And these, the all-important horns for the Triceratops. Here we go. Very heavy, beautifully cast. Look at that. How wonderful. In quite an aggressive pose. Now that Triceratops looks pretty hungry to me. I'm not sure if the two cave people will be breakfast, lunch, dinner, or maybe just a starter. Now we get, of course, the instructions to go with this. But these, magically, are magnetic. How wonderful. They find their place easily and they'll stay in because they're magnetized, of course, inside there as well. That's it. That's all you have to do. Isn't he magnificent? And the colouring, of course, paying very close attention to the original model in the Foundation's archive. I'm watching the film, which has been restored by Studio Canal in HD to make sure that everything is right. Different colours are used, as you can see, to create a different layered and leather effect. And this really does look as if it's something from the Jurassic era. It's a wonderful piece of art when you look up close, from the colouring around the eyes to the mouth. Really quite magnificent. There we are. Luana, played by Raquel Welch. Tumac, played by John Richardson. Key parts of this set. And as I said, the food for the Triceratops, perhaps. And as promised, there's a close-up of the grass. Now I think it's probably moss, and it will suit nicely the footplate. Star Race Toys always create magnificent dioramas. This is no exception. Something new though, on the footings here you'll see soft tabs to help with the work surface and to stop it from moving as well. So if you're putting this on the glass work surface, you'll find that these little footplates will hold things in very nicely. And just the detail here, something wonderful. This, of course, replicates the landscape of Lanzarote, where the film was shot. Harryhausen Triceratops there. And there we go, fits like a glove. Magnificent. And I think that really finishes off the piece wonderfully. Of course, we'll pop in our cave people and we'll have a look and see. There we go. How does it work on the big screen for a comparison? Let's have a look. Now, we couldn't let the Triceratops go without pairing him up with his sparring partner, the Ceratosaurus, who we reviewed in a previous review. Have a look at our playlist to find that. And of course, Ceratosaurus comes with a pair of cave people too. Magnificent. You know, recreating these iconic moments from Harryhausen films, certainly one of the most iconic films of the 1960s. The Triceratops and the Ceratosaurus together at last, and can be yours too. Magnificent. Now let's compare them both together. Fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did unboxing. And if you'd like to win your own polyresin Triceratops from Star Race Toys, simply like, subscribe, share, and comment below, and you're in with a chance. And I look forward to seeing you next time.